おはようございます。こんばんは。おやすみ。俺は名前はFumiyoくん。俺は最強妖怪。よろしくお願いします。Hello everyone, my name is Fumiyoくん, the best ghost and the only ghost that you need. And welcome everyone to Genshin Impact. I was about to do the Vine Boom thing, but I was like, do I really want to Vine Boom Genshin? I don't think I do. But hello Gooch, welcome to the stream. Hello Hayden. I hope you're doing well. So, I've reviewed my Archon quest list. I've reviewed the quest list. Supposedly, this is going to be a very quick quest. Because apparently, right now, we are sat on Act 3, Aroma of the Past. Oh, sorry. We're on Act 4. It's not that time. It's apparently... Well, not that time. Sorry, what am I saying? Apparently, this quest is going to be ending very, very soon. The Archon quest is going to end very soon. So I've got two options there. If this Archon quest is done in the next hour, I am going to play Overwatch on stream. I will switch to Overwatch. But if this game is not done in the next hour, and probably will take 2 hours, then I will end stream then and there. It depends. We'll see what happens. I do hope to God that this is not done in the next hour. Because if this was done in the next hour, I have made a terrible miscalculation that I probably should have looked into first. But hello, Carla, welcome to the stream. Hello, Hayden. I hope your exam went well. So, let's hope to bloody hell that this is actually not going to be done in the next hour. I would like to play Overwatch, but I'm not ready yet to play Overwatch. Oh, no. You know, worst case scenario, we play League. Hello, Sarah. Welcome to stream. Hello, Hayden. Hello. Okay, let me grab that. There we go. Oh, I need to do another hour thing. Okay. Yesterday, me and my mates were having a crisis on Overwatch. Basically, what happened was this. We got Overwatch as soon as it came out, obviously. Obviously, I had to get it as soon as it came out. And when we downloaded it and everything, we had a crisis. Because for some reason, my phone number wouldn't register on my account. It just wouldn't register whatsoever. So I was really, really confused as to why it wouldn't register. We spoke to my friend, I talked to him, and I was so ready to ask him, hey mate, can I please borrow your phone number? Turns out the problem with my phone number, or the problem with my account, wasn't the fact that my phone number was terrible, a lie, or perhaps connected to the CIA. The problem with my phone was very simple. I was an idiot, because I set my Blizzard account region to Russia. So it kept asking me for a Russian phone number, rather than my country's phone number. And I was having a mental breakdown because I was like, I'm sure I have placed these numbers correctly. So why the hell am I struggling? So I made a new account, which is perfectly fine. I just made a new Blizzard account, set the region to my country, put my phone number in, and I got in. And you think that that's the end of it, right? Well, we got into the EU servers because that's usually what I play on. The EU servers is what I usually do. I got on and there were 50,000 people waiting. Holy shit. So we waited for about like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. The queue went down to 40,000, but then got stuck at 40,000 for a while. So me and my mate just went, you know what? Fuck it. I guess we're not playing today. And he looked at me and said, you know what? Fumi, let's try the Asian servers. And I go, how's that going to be any different? So we open the Asian servers, we log in, and we get in. Playing it in the Asian servers is the right move. It was the right move. Because as soon as we got into the Asian servers, we just got in instantly. There were only 400 people waiting to get into Overwatch in the Asian servers. What? I mean, it must have been late, I guess, for people in Asia. It must have been late. But at the same time, I would have thought that people stayed up for the Overwatch 2, like, release, but apparently not, so yeah. Oh, guess what, Fumiyo? I got my science level 70 today. Oh, that's nice. Oh, congrats. Hey, you're getting closer to that 80 and possibly even 90. Invest in your characters. I await for at least minimum 600k crit damage. I'm waiting for that video. Lapa, good morning. How are you doing today? Hello, Cybersnan. Hello, welcome to the stream, mate. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello, I'm doing all right. I got my coffee. I ate my lovely cheese bread. And when I say cheese bread, I don't mean cream cheese bread. I mean cheddar cheese bread. I don't know if you ever had it. It's like this soft, cheesy bit thing that has like this shredded cheddar cheese on top. It's called ensaimada in the Philippines, I think. I'm not sure. It's really good though. I like it. So Appa is Russian. I'm not Russian. Do I sound Russian to you? Absolutely not. Actually, wait.
Do I sound Russian to you? I'm not Russian. Come on. If I was ever Russian, do you think you'll ever see the light of day? Absolutely not. Not Russian whatsoever. This is water, actually. This is not the spicy water, you know? Yeah.
His cousin from Russia is molding, trying to find out who's getting into their account. Didn't we have this theory that I have a Russian cousin known as Dmitry, I think? I think during that one stream with Richter and Aegis, I made a rap and I said that I had a cousin called Dmitry. That's some Fumi lore for you. Hello, Veg. Welcome to the stream, mate. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Got 4 days off next week, boys. Boss made a bet with me yesterday. What was the bet? That you'll uninstall Genshin after work? Or you won't? What is it? But hey, I hope that you enjoy your day off, mate. Enjoy it. You deserve it. Thank you for your hard work, mate. I hope this is not gonna be done in an hour. This will be really embarrassing.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay, let's go then.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Yes, Mommy.
Fine.
I like Dia more and more that I hear her. Every single time I'm like, oh my god, Dia's just perfect, mate. I just love this character so much. And I'm going to roll for them. So it'll break my heart, MiHoYo, if you're listening to me. I bet you are. If you turn into a 4-star, I will be very disappointed. Now, she asked me if I could pull off a 100-scene presentation for today. I asked for 3 days off next week. Hey! You got this, mate. Easy money. Easy money, mate. Easy bloody money. We've already proven that kid can't keep his promises. That kid will interfere so quickly. Also, hey, look at these cool lads, hey? Look at them! That's so cool! I bet the kid will be imprisoned, kidnapped. Any of the following safe for work stuff that normally happens to them. For some reason, I'd like to think that a villain's job is very, like, kid-friendly. They're like, ha! Kidnapping children? Absolutely not allowed. We're only going to allow one thing. I'm going to turn all their candy into broccoli. Ha 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 ha! I'm so evil.
They got it for us.
First mistake she said was bet you can't. Well, that is the biggest mistake. Thought Dia was already set to be a 4-star. I don't know if she's a 4-star. I don't look at leaks that often.
Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Is everything ready? Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
No, broccoli.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
In this economy? At least give me 1.73% of a human being.
And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
made her the transcript and everything with data behind it. She couldn't believe it. Oh man, you know what? Mad respect for you, Veg. Mad bloody respect.
You stay right there.
Are we gonna kick their asses? Are we going to kick? Oh, cutscene. Holy shit! Yo!
Wait, mate! What do you think you're doing? Don't you see this blade here?
Man, you're shaking like a bitch.
Coward, why are your hands shaking?
Wait a second. It's a earthquake.
Huh? What? What? Huh? 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 What?
Paimon's dizzy.
What the fuck happened? Is everyone okay?
This day's going just great.
Well, that was Nahida. Haven't slept since yesterday, but fucking worth it, mate. Bloody worth it, mate. Respect. Ew, default greatsword. If you think about it, does that mean that Cloud from Final Fantasy VII also uses a default greatsword? Haha, my grandpa was secretly a god Lamau. I mean, hey.
What a nuisance.
She's capable of possessing people.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
No doubt. You finally believe me.
The dendro archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Did there used to be a temple here?
Oh, that's a cool looking door.
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures.
Oh, really, Alhaitham? No shit. Grandpa has dementia. Oh no, he's going senile. Oh no. It almost feels like it's a natural progress of things.
The symbols on the gate belong to the Scarlet King's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise the Scarlet King.
Korga. Hello, Korga. Welcome to stream, mate. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hello. He's going penile. What the fuck is a penile? Is penile just old people who forget that they have a penis? It's like senile, but only like localized in the penis region.
What's he doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me. Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted Lord has shown us how to get to his sacred palace.
Sup, mate? Hello, mate. How you doing? We are trying to finish this Archon quest, and if this becomes shorter than an hour, I'll have to do a shower stream. I will walk you through my Patrick Bateman schedule while I shower. Now, every time they look down, they scream dead off. They're like, ah! Just look, they're like, ah!
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
Oh, my neck.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of the Scarlet King's civilization appear.
Yo, feet cam included? Yo, feet cam included. I heard shower for real. Hey, yo, calm down, everyone. I put it in quotation marks. I'm joking. Literally at work lunch break. Oh, I hope your work goes well and eat your food well. Thank you so much for your hard work, mate.
2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
True.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here. The Scarlet King will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
All right. Well, I guess we're going in. I don't know how to turn this on. Oh, okay, yeah, walk up to it. Oh, it's a dungeon. Huh. This is interesting. It wants me to have a electro character, but I need my Geodaddy. Well, am I gonna have to get rid of Kazuha? Seems like it.
We're going to hunt.
All right, Razor, we're back. We're back, baby. The Scarlet King can suck this dick. Hey, yo! We don't even know the Scarlet King has a mouth. But hello, Mia. Welcome to the stream. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Mm-hmm. It's like a teenager. They look dead on the outside, but so full of life and passion.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Raman here?
Bruh. 2 idiots.
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Hope you have a good stream, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I hope you have a good shift at work, mate. Take care. Be safe.
Interpret it however you want, but there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from the Scarlet King civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
Not with that one eye you do.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kinda strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Look at him trying to be polite. Yeah. It doesn't suit him. It suits him to be more of a dickhead. Oh god. What if him and Child meet? That's just a problem. What if him, Child, and Shao meet? That's just gonna be a big battle of big dick energy. Which will most likely not go well. Oh, hello. Oh, proceed deeper within the ruins. Okay. Ah, shit. There's a puzzle. Oh, I'm not good with puzzles, though, mate. What? Look up the hall as a mortal and listen to King Deshra's holy guidance. I'm looking at the ceiling, mate. I'll be honest with you. There's absolutely nothing. It'll be spilled practically immediately, honestly. So how do we... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, there we go. We got the part that will last more than an hour. Hey, look, I have good problem-solving skills, okay? It's not my fault that the puzzles in this game are weird. Also, good music. I like the music. Oh, carrots.
My apologies.
I forgot that I don't have Kaza. Not having Kaza feels weird. Not having Kaza feels weird. I normally would swirl these fuckers. Oh well, physical damage time. How am I being interrupted by one singular molecule of rock? Yo, come here, mate. Let me spank you. Let me spank you around. There we go. Damn, 11k, no crit. Maybe my Razor is better than I thought he was.
Order guide you.
Damn. Indeed, damn. Look at that damage, mate. I'm shredded. Man, my Razor is good. What kind of stats do I have on my boy? What the fuck? What stats do you have? Wait. 19 crit rate. That's terrible. Crit damage 117%. That's not that good at all. Energy recharge. He does have 2k attack, though. Oh my god, 2k attack. You have like Raiden Shogun levels of attack. What the fuck? Oh my god. Secretly, my Razor's been good this whole time. I just never realized it. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's like a little hole. Don't know what to do with this little hole. Oh! Fake structures! You're not real! Or maybe you are real. I don't know. My solution to most things is to hit... Oh! Hello! Oh! Oh, it's one of these! I see. I thought I should hit it, but apparently that's not the case. Hello? Where am I? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hi. Hello, crack. That's the crack. I never know when I play this game where things are. Interesting. The puzzles? The puzzles seem alright. Wait. I have a question. Do I get to beat up Scaramouche? If we're close in it... Yeah. If we're close to the end of the game, if we're very close to the end of this Archon quest, does that mean I'm going to be battling Scaramouche? If I'm going to be battling Scaramouche, I should be ready. Yo, that was over 13k damage. Hey, I'm pretty good.
Take flight.
Yo, I'm hitting 13k no crit. Damn. What is this fucking character of mine? I just hit different. Razor diff. Time to eat him off the mecha. Oh, I'm so ready to eat him off the mecha. I'm so ready. You don't even know, man. I'm extremely ready. Alright, grab that. Is that it? Really? Really? The whole building just for that? Huh. seems like there is... Oh, there it is. Here's another chest. This part will definitely take more than an hour. Do I go here? Oh, that's not the case. Okay. And now that we're here, we're not supposed to go there, nor there. My brain ain't big enough for this one. But yeah, I got Ningguang yesterday from the normal banner. Hey! Congrats on Ningguang, man. Ningguang is a very good Geo DPS. Oh, an arrow. After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground, get on top of it before it starts ascending again, to reach the dome. Nonsense like forbidden ground ahead, mortal shall not pass, or whatever are just made up by the priest to hook-wink us. I do this method here in hopes that people of the King Scarlet, or Scarlet King, who shall travel here in the future shall freely enjoy the privilege of witnessing his sacred presence. Okay. And how do we do that? So if we put that down here, and we get on top of this thing. So we have to get on top of this before? What? How do I? Oh, brain power. I just realized what the issue was. I just realized it. I got it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put this down here. And then get on top of it, right? As soon as I'm in it, I'm going to go to the second floor. And I'm going to get out of the second... I'm going to let them, I guess you could say, descend downwards. So, like... if I call the elevator, goes down. If I... No! Fuck! Ah! Wait, how do I do this? My brain needs to be big, but it has this protective field on it, which cannot be destroyed either. Unless we let it do its thing. Then we get on top. Yes! Oh, I'm so clever. I got it. That took some time, but hey, it's good old times. We got it. Hey, hey, baby. Just gonna quickly do that. Oh my god, my Sino is so good. Oh fuck. I swear to god, my Razor. Now I understand why I don't play Razor back then, or why I thought I was bad at the game. For some reason, Razor soaks up a lot of damage. He soaks up a shitload of damage when he's on field. And I never understood why. Which is strange to me, because I'm like, oh, Razor has like a great sword, right? He should be able to withstand all of this. But he keeps on constantly just dying. And that's why I kept on not using him back then. Okay, so... What do I do? Turn off. Start up. Turn off. Start up. Okay, do I start this up as well? Turn off. Start up. Oh! Okay, well, hold on. Yes, I'm very much a genius. How are you not aware of my benevolence? Oh shit, it's the whole elevator thing again. Fuck. Also, hey, trainer, welcome to stream, mate. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello, mate. Would you say he's constantly on the razor edge of death? He is.
The Scarlet King's
I
splendor
need
surrounds
Barbara.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different.
Cookie
than
level
I
50.
expected.
Hey, nice, Cyber. Cyber, she's going to be a great asset. She's a great healer.
That's
And she's
the
very popular nowadays.
providence of the Scarlet King.
Cookie right now is extremely popular for some reason. I personally don't know why, because I haven't really looked into it, but she's very popular. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I don't say this a lot. This is beautiful. Like this, okay, this scene in it of itself is beautiful. The music and all that, yeah. This looks beautiful. Wow. That is a wow moment right there. And also, she has a fat ass. Ooh. Speaking of fat ass, okay. Speaking of bloody fat asses, mate. Can I just say this? I played Overwatch 2 yesterday with my mate. And I forgot how big Widowmaker's ass was. And then I also completely forgot how tight and round Tracer's ass was. So me and my mate were like, hey, let's look at how big Kiriko's ass is, the new Overwatch character, Kiriko. Kiriko has no ass. Kiriko legitimately has no fucking ass. She is a legitimate washing board. No ass, no roundness, no beef, no nothing. She is completely flat. Her ass is flat. Mate, I don't know what's going on there. And hello, Frey. Welcome to the stream, mate. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hello. Wait, she's a... What? She's flat. Kiriko is flat. She's a flat support. It looks like an art piece. It really does. Oh, ain't that the tree we see at the very start of Sumeru Archon Quest? Oh, Irminsul? I don't think this is Irminsul. It might be. But yeah, Kiriko is completely flat, which is saddening.
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Oh, it really does. But yeah, hello, Frey. Welcome to the stream, mate. How you doing?
Wait, what's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
It looks like a tomb.
Oh, these are Scarlet King runes.
Overwatch 2 taught me how to count properly. I thought you went 3, 2, 1, 0, but you actually go 3, 2, 1, 20,000. Have you still not gone into the Overwatch 2 queue? I got in. I played my fair share of Overwatch before I went to bed yesterday. It was fun. It's cool. Widowmaker is very good, and I think I might start maining her and Ashe when I play later. They're really cool. I like them.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
Oh. What's going on here? I am laggy. Encoding overload. Consider turning. What's going on?
What does it say?
Wait, what? Wait, chat. You saw that scene. You saw that scene where we were looking at the flowers and we were looking at the dogs. That scene overloaded my OBS. I just got a warning on my OBS saying consider turning down the settings. What? What the fuck? Why was that scene specifically causing my stream to lag? What? Okay, sure. I guess some code optimization just didn't happen. Bro, really? Yeah, I started to lag. What?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient Scarlet King script?
Of course you fucking can.
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
I hate this guy.
That's right.
There's still something off
I
about
hate this guy.
place.
I hate this guy.
The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
Huh? Look! Right now, I'm receiving warning that my stream is overloading because this is on screen. And now look, now I'm back. Now I'm moving. What the fuck happened? What is going on? What is this? You gotta be kidding me. What? Why am I lagging?
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Is the cat that important in the game? I don't know what the significance of the cat is to Genshin Impact. It's a tome, and I'm assuming it's an aesthetical tome. And apparently it's a tome of the Scarlet King, so maybe? But it also operates like AI and machinery, so I'm not even sure. Well, the cheap, cool tricks works on me. What cheap, cool tricks? What?
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Al-Haytham. Oh yeah, Al-Haytham's cheap tricks. They always work, don't they? Oh, cutscene.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. The Scarlet King brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague.
No, they've been on Reddit for too long.
Minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
Wait, she looks like Kusanali.
She summoned
What?
the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world.
Hello, Nuggy. Welcome to the stream. Hello, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello.
My eternal Lord chose to
Been a while, Nuggy. Hi. No, of course I remember
I
you.
have spent my whole life since
course I do.
guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time,
Sino?
the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping the Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have
Wait!
any fear of death.
Wait, what?
For I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep.
Wait.
No longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act.
Wait, so wait, what? No, okay. So Lord Rukkhadevata, or Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, which is supposedly the original Archon, the original Dendro Archon, exhausted her power trying to save the Scarlet King, which resulted in Kusanali shrinking to be a smaller deity, hence Lesser Lord Kusanali. So they're both the same deity, but one is more powerful, and one is exhausted of energy. Which, wait a minute, mate. Wait. Which, in theory, does that mean that Paimon is also a god who has exhausted her fucking energy till oblivion? Because think about it. This is the theme that we have currently. The theme that we have is greater, stronger gods being reduced into smaller versions of themselves. So does that mean that Paimon is a smaller version of who she used to be because she exhausted her power? But what was that power? Paimon is a lesser god, Lamau. True. Oh no, emergency food is a god. Oh no. She got made in heaven. She did. Also, thank you so much for your subscription. Frey, welcome to the stream, mate, and welcome to the channel. Coffee and tea will be to your left, and to your right will be the blankets. Don't mind me breaking my neck every 5 seconds. I just like stretching really hard. But good fucking god. Paimon could be a fucking god? Ugh! But also, ooh. So, that means that Rukkhashivata never died. Kusanali continued existing, but wait a minute, that poses another question. That poses a lovely other question. If Kusanali, if Greater Lord Rukkhashivata is actually Lesser Lord Kusanali, and this temple exists within the parameters of Sumeru and the greater side of the Academia, does the Academia know that Kusanali is Rukkhashivata and are purposefully rejecting Kusanali because she's in a weaker state? Like, is that the case? Is that why? So they know, but they're manipulating her because she's in her weaker state right now. Is that it? Yeah, the Academia has to know, 100%. I can't wait for the ending of Genshin Impact story where Paimon is actually the sister of the Black Lady in the beginning of the end. Oh, you mean beginning of the game? Sorry, beginning of the game. Oh, you mean the what's it called? The celestial god that basically trapped us into a cube? Yeah, that could be a possibility. That could be a large possibility. I mean, Xiangling carries a god with her and casually throws him out with her E. Oh, Guba, or Booba. I call him Booba, even though his name is Gooba. Yeah, Booba. He also used to be another god that was massive, but then became smaller. So there's a constant theme. Now, if you think about it, Leeway with Gooba, who was a greater, bigger god that got reduced into a smaller god. I don't know about Mondstadt. Because Mondstadt, we know that Venti was small, but became bigger. In Inazuma, we also don't really have anything of that sort, I guess. So there's a constant theme of gods being reduced into smaller bodies. So Paimon could be, in theory, the celestial god. She could be, in theory, the celestial god. And maybe, hey, I'm throwing a theory out there, mate. She could also be the Light Archon, if there ever is 2 new elements. Yeah, the lady that turned the twins into a Roblox character. Yes, I remember that one. Yeah, I clearly remember that moment when there's this tall, lengthy mommy who has just decided to turn all of the Genshin characters into a fucking Roblox character and send them into the 100 Doors challenge. I remember that. Does that mean that Paimon tried to free us but ended up losing to the other god? Could be. Or maybe, here's a much more plausible theory. What if, when we got entrapped, it was really difficult to get us out of the trap, so Paimon ended up using all of her power to get us out of it. Maybe she used too much of her power. But good God, that's a plot twist. That is a plot twist indeed.
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord Rukkhashivata. So the former Dendro.
I'm lagging again. The tree's on screen and I'm lagging again.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
I think Paimon might perhaps tried to summon the twins into her world, but got beaten by Roblox Lady before twins could arrive. I'm not sure, because Veg, according to the law that we have currently, the two twins jump between worlds and dimensions. So they have stumbled upon Teyvat by chance, by sheer chance. So I'm not sure. At least we don't have enough clues within in-game items or in-game story that dictates that they were summoned or were attracted to Teyvat in particular. They sort of just stumbled upon it, you know, like a hole-in-the-wall sort of restaurant.
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
You want to talk, Paimon? Great Lord Rukkhadevata came to the rescue of the Scarlet King and his people, but eradicating the forbidden knowledge took so much of her power. The two deities' followers have resented each other all this time, completely unaware that their gods stuck by each other through life and death.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refuse to believe any of the rumors.
Isn't that just a lovely commentary about life? That history is a series of telephone games that gets misunderstood after a while? Because for some reason, one of the people who was playing the telephone game just ended up having a Nokia 360. And he just kind of sat there like, what the fuck, man? Why are you trying to use Skype on a Nokia 360? We don't have enough lore about the twins' past, you know, actually. The twins might be heroes of other worlds that jump to save other worlds and shit, don't know. Wait, I bet that the Academia covered up the truth about what happened and made sure the faiths would hate each other. Yeah, I could see that as a possibility, Ghoulish. And also, yeah, we don't have enough knowledge about the twins' past. We've been with the twins for about 2 years now, and we don't really know much about them. What we know about them is the following. We know this. We know that they are basically extremely powerful, and they have the ability to manipulate a very specific element, which is the element of light. They have the element of light. That's basically the element that they have. And it's an element that is not existent or doesn't exist in Teyvat yet. We've also seen people from Khaenri'ah, which is the fallen civilization, possess the dark element or darkness, as we've seen with Dainsleif. For some reason, our other twin, depending on who you choose, chooses to side with the Abyss Order or create the Abyss Order in order to avenge Khaenri'ah. So one of our twins was there during the fall of Khaenri'ah, while the other twin was locked away for a much longer time. So the question now becomes, I might be talking out of my ass because I'm not too knowledgeable about Genshin lore. Does that mean, with the knowledge that we have right now of Kusanali being a smaller version of her older self, which is the Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, can we say that the establishing timeline is as follows? That Aether, since I chose Aether, does that mean that my sister Lumine ended up living longer? So the moment where we get turned into a Roblox character is before Khaenri'ah's fall, and the other twin got sent down into Teyvat, hence causing them to basically, you know, see the entire world happen, the whole fall of Khaenri'ah, while we were locked for 500 years and more inside of the cube. So is that the timeline that we're going with now? That one of the twins experienced the fall of Khaenri'ah naturally, while the other one was trapped asleep for hundreds and hundreds of years, to be saved by Paimon, which is a celestial god that might be the light Archon, quote-unquote, used up too much of her energy and became really small. Because if you think about it, right? Paimon shouldn't exist. Paimon is the only character in Genshin Impact, aside from the Abyss Heralds, who have the capacity for levitation. Natural levitation, without any inquiry of any sort of element. And she's also an extremely intellectual entity capable of speech, emotion, and everything else. And not only that, but no one in the lore of Genshin, or at least in the Genshin interactions that we've had so far, has ever questioned the existence of Paimon. In fact, why does Paimon know so much about Teyvat? She's apparently the best tour guide of Teyvat. She shouldn't know that much. And if she did, why does she know so much? Why? Why does she not remember much except for the information about Teyvat? There's so many questions I'm gonna ask Frost, but still a lot. Isn't the lore about the other twin to have been freed earlier? Could be. They both have, yeah, both the twins have knowledge about Khaenri'ah prior. So we know that both of them at some point have experienced the fall of Khaenri'ah. Well, could Paimon also be the god of Khaenri'ah, like some kind of hidden god that the people didn't know about? No, I don't think so. Because Khaenri'ah, okay, so the reason why Khaenri'ah was destroyed in the lore at least. Khaenri'ah was destroyed because Khaenri'ah was a threat to Celestia, which is basically the higher order of all archons and gods. Because Khaenri'ah was an independent nation that required no god, no vision, and no archons. They were an independent nation that was so powerful, knowledgeable, and capable that they didn't need an archon. And that was seen as a threat by the Celestians, or Celestia, to the point that they decided to basically nuke the fucking place. So that's why. Have you thought about how everyone doesn't bat an eye when they see Paimon? They just go, whatever. Yeah, that is a question that we've had for a very long time. Why does everyone just ignore Paimon? We've always had that question, Veg, since the beginning of the game. No one questions it except for, like, I think one person, and I don't remember who they are. But yeah, no one questions who Paimon is. No one dares to ask. It almost feels like everyone already knows, which is confusing. But I don't know. I don't know enough. I might ask Frost about these questions. But now, with this in mind, we know that the exhaustion or the extensive use of someone's power as an Archon can reduce them to size. Which means Paimon, which, you know, as we've seen from Guba and as we've seen from Kusanali, which therefore means that Paimon could also be a god. That's what we know. Well, then, more theories. Hey, Matt Pat! Get on this shit, Matt Pat.
The Scarlet King's death. The all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing.
Is that why Venti is a blabbering drunkard? I don't know. Venti's story is... Venti used to be this, like, wisp, I think, a wind wisp. And he decided to take the form of a friend of his that he was a companion of that died during the liberation of Mondstadt. So that's basically that. He doesn't really have a form. Venti is copying someone else's looks, body, voice, and everything. Even the whole idea of a bard is basically a copycat of that. Paimon could be somehow manipulate people with her powers to make herself seem normal. That could also be possible. Yeah, damn, Venti is Venti made true. Damn, Venti was a fart in the beginning. Damn, yeah, he was a fart. So we don't know anything about Venti as far as that. We do know that we are supposed to. So here's the thing. Here's a really interesting thing, actually. Fun fact. Raiden Shogun has 2 story quests. The Vagabond, also known as Zhongli, has 2 story quests. Venti has 1. So we're still waiting for part 2 of Venti's story, which could clarify even more about his relationship to Celestia and or the friend that he lost during the liberation of Mondstadt. So we're waiting on part 2 of Venti's story, which is, I don't even know when it will happen. Fuck, mate, we've been waiting for a while.
We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart,
I actually don't remember who the Archon of Mondstadt was. I don't remember who he was, the older Archon. All I know was the ruler of Mondstadt back in the day was just a tyrant. That's all I know.
How could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me, my Aramites and I, what are we even fighting for?
Raman takes some time to collect his thoughts. Raman's reaction is nothing strange. Jenny believed the truth that had just witnessed would shake them up.
How you doing?
I'll live. Thanks.
Aww. And at some point he became acquainted with the Bard and they became friends. And ended up fighting against the old Archon together with the Liberation. That could be it. So we have an air city, a geocity, electric city. Dendro is the forest, and the Hydro is the desert. No ice and fire yet. No. No. That's not how it works, Wedge. We have Mondstadt, which is the city of freedom / air. Liyue, which is the geocity. Inazuma, which is the electric city. And Sumeru, everything in Sumeru, including the desert, the forest, the city, is all Dendro. Like, this is a whole thing. So anything going on from the beginning of Sumeru, which is 3.0, leading up to 3.9 or 4.0, is all Dendro. Any of the newer places that's going to be added is all still within the realms of the Dendro Archon. We don't have Hydro yet. Hydro is Fontaine. Fontaine is basically the water region, so the French. The French are water. Fire is going to be, I don't remember what the name of it is, but we already know that their Archon might be a lolly, I think. The Archon might also be a lolly that has a great sword, I think, which is the Fire Nation. And then the Ice Nation, we are aware of them. The Ice Nation is Snezhnaya, which is the Russians. The Russians are the Ice City. Literally made of ice. So yeah. The friend dies and Venti takes on his form, and in his grief, I believe, and because the old Archon was a tyrant, Venti decided to let his people have their own freedom. Basically, yeah. Until the Fire Nation attacked. I'm just gonna stay silent because I don't know any of these, and I don't know what's happening. It's alright, Nuggy, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just Genshin stuff. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled shit posting next week. Ew, Genshin, icky. Shut the fuck up, Ryan. Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Mondstadt's freedom, Liyue contract, Inazuma eternity, Sumeru wisdom, which means Fontaine is trash. Ah, yes, my favorite cities: Mondstadt, freedom, Liyue, the city of contracts, Inazuma, the city of eternity, Sumeru, the city of wisdom, and Fontaine, the city of dirt and preposterousness. Can't we have another mommy for an Archon? We will. I think the Snezhnayan Archon is going to be a mommy. As far as we know, the Snezhnayan Archon is female. I think, as far as we know. So yes, we are 100% guaranteed a very tall mommy. We're guaranteed a very tall, 6-foot tall mommy, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, if I remember correctly, she'll be as tall as Zhongli, maybe? She's tall. Like, she's tall and powerful, as far as we know. Not fire mommy, ice mommy, ice mommy. Yeah, Snezhnaya's ice. Yeah.
Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for.
Nice moment, yeah. And wait, and since she's been alive so long, wouldn't she be a MILF as well? Yes. Imagine Zhongli, but female and ice.
But please, give me some time. After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
I just wanted to stop by and insult Genshin. I gotta go to class though. Bye bye. Bye bye, Ryan. Take care, be safe, and have a good day at school. Sorry, I just had to do that.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side.
I have a feeling he's gonna get murked for some reason. I have a feeling he's gonna get shanked as soon as he comes back.
Return every last one of your mad, your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
Well, he's an NPC. I bet he dies. True. I do wish that what Rahman is going through, I do wish to a certain extent, just a certain extent, that we get a playable character similar to this. Because, I'll be honest with you, some of the characters that we received in Genshin Impact have been very one-dimensional, or have been also very stereotypical, or have stood within the realms of what they are as characters. Like, we know how Eula will respond. We know how Raiden will respond. The only person, in a way, and I hate that I say this, the only person, technically speaking, that has a morally complex background is Child, and followed up closely by Diluc and Kaya. They're, technically speaking, the three morally, like, hands up in the air question mark sort of thing. So, the most complicated characters we've received eternally in terms of personality has been Child, Diluc, Kaya, maybe Raiden, not so much so on Raiden, but maybe, but more or less kind of thing. So, morality-wise, we haven't received someone that was morally ambiguous or grey. Everything has been very one-dimensional, straight to the point. Clearly, this is evil. Clearly, this is good. And I'm actually interested to see a character that Genshin Impact will be making that is similar to Ramen. That will start off as a villain. Slowly, we realize that he's actually a good person. And then move forward with using him later on. And then have maybe like a story quest for him where we realize that it wasn't his fault that he thought the way that he did. I think that would be an interesting, like, loaded or nuanced character instead. I think that would be great. I think Kaya is the most grey character we have met so far. He is. He is one of the grey characters. And I like him for it. There's a reason why I like Kaya and Diluc, but I don't like Child because we don't know enough about him to be morally ambiguous. But it's good. He's good so. It has turned a new leaf. He might survive. True, he might. Or Al-Haytham. Yeah, I don't know about Al-Haytham. He's too much of a dickhead. Fuck Raiden. She beat me with a cutscene. Absolute bullshit. Welcome to Genshin, baby.
That must have been rough. But he seems to have figured things out now.
Ramen has just sat there on a boat. You see Sokka going like, that's rough, buddy. I think that's just that's kind of funny. It's okay, we know what Kaya's weakness. He's weak against maids. True. Yo, Kaya is me. If you think about it, Kaya is me. He's weak to maids. I'm weak to maids. Come on. Come on.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat.
Wait, if the canon knowledge are from people, then what if people have the great knowledge of hentai? Now you know how we get those porn videos. Or, in cyberpunk lingo, BDs. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
If we ever meet Fumiyo, just bring shapes and maids and he'll break. Basically. Hello, Jax. Welcome to stream, mate. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello, mate. How you doing?
It's Too bad he was held back by his belief in the Scarlet King. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
Yay, this is a turn for the better.
The outcome, at least, is favorable.
True.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
Well, prawn is an age-old art, which was prevalent even during the cave paintings era. True. I have a feeling that's not the end of today.
Stop yelling.
Hey, yo. That's the end? Really? That's it? No boss fight? Nothing? That was anticlimactic as hell. That was so anticlimactic. What? No boss fight? No nothing? Really? Oh, it's the Scarlet King. Yo, he could be the Scarlet King. That would be cool. Oh, hey, man.
Raman, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
He is a 5-star. He can be.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Humans and human ancestors were horny since the beginning of time. I mean, come on. If you really want to quote-unquote say that humans can't be horny and canned knowledge of porn isn't a thing, just look at Zeus. If humans were created in the image of God, Zeus is extremely horny, therefore does that mean that I'm a child of Zeus? Because holy shit, I will fuck. You up with these great deals with our sponsor today, Honey. Use code Zeus is my daddy for 10% off of your purchases. Alright, man.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
Mario movie moment. True. Maybe Sina could be the reincarnated Scarlet Priest. True.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
Zeus is my daddy. Let's go.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
Whoa. Just put Zeus's son in your bio, secretly implying you're a horn dog. Exactly! You know what? That's clever. I like that. So Zeus is a fuckboy? Yes. What? Was that ever a doubt? Was there ever a doubt that Zeus was a fuckboy? Was that ever something that we've doubted? He's the OG fuckboy. He was Prince before Prince was a thing.
General Mahamatra? No. Make it quick, please. Swift and painless.
My man was Johnny Sins before he created Johnny Sins. He was the Brazzers before the Brazzers became Steel. My boy was moaning in everyone's ear before K-pop started singing. My man was born to fuck.
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on
I do be
Sino,
teleporting.
they turned pale like they've seen a ghost.
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
Why do you sound like that?
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
Hey, yo!
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
Lamau will only refer to Zeus as a fuckboy from now on. Please do. Please do.
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
May I ask them a question?
Be my guest.
The sages, are they trying to create a new god, aren't they?
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right.
What is his voice? Oh, he sounds like he has a cold. I don't know what directions the voice director gave them. We have Judar. Wait! Judar? Wait. He's one letter off from... He's one letter off from another word. I don't know if Judar mean... Judar. Yeah, Judar literally means in Arabic, if I remember correctly, if I'm pronouncing it even correctly, Judar means like wall. This man's called Wall. He's just called Wall. Why are you called Wall? What are these names? We have Delicious, Wall, and Baby. Okay. Judar. I usually say Judar. So I would assume there's a G, but I guess you could say the American localization could also be Judar. That's weird. So if a fuckboy, he can put babies into anyone. Is there a furry god back then? Furry god? I don't know if there was a furry god. Maybe, I guess you could say, like, Artemis? Maybe? Maybe it was Artemis? I don't know. Delicious Wall Baby. Oh my god. Yeah, Delicious Wall and Baby. Those are like the three names I remember.
The academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project.
Artemis?
They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru.
Either Artemis or Pan. Pan is the god of the forest, and maybe Artemis? I'm not really sure. I actually don't know if there's a god of furries. Wholeheartedly.
It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irmin's soul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Well, Artemis is a god for animals, right? Well, Artemis is the god of the moon and also the god of the hunt. So she's both, I guess you could say. She hunts animals. So she is the god for animals because she literally judges if you will live or die. But yeah, that's all we know. Would the centaur be considered a furry? I guess so, but he's not a god, is he?
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed
Ah!
called him the doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the academia's research facilities.
The doctor.
The doctor was previously expelled from the academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet.
Okay, exquisite humanoid puppet is a weird way of saying Gundam. The fuck are you on about? Artemis is the god of the wild animals, hunt, vegetation, chastity, and childbirth. And the moon. Don't forget the moon. The moon is very important. I love that part about her. The moon. It's always back to the Fatui, isn't it? Yeah, it's always Fatui. Come get your hands on a delicious wall, baby. Released from the twisted and diabolical minds of humanity. The price is your sanity. What a steal, indeed. According to Google. Why make a god? Just make oneself a god. So stupid and wasteful. True. Just make a person a god rather than creating a god. What benevolence do you want? Hello, killer. Welcome to the stream. Hello, mate. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hello, mate. How are you? It's been a while. True, it has been a while. I hope you're doing well. Please make sure to take care of yourself. And yes, I saw your award. Your award was lovely.
After that, they harvested dreams via the Seb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency,
Let me drink water.
they were able to use
I have been
it
drinking
to
water.
extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the scholar's madness for centuries.
I'm sorry. An educated guess. Uneducated guess. You just assumed it was divine? You just assumed it was divine? Really? Oh, mate, there's knowledge about furries and the inception of them, and the fact that humans possess these puppets created of fur and try to mimic animals. This is divine knowledge. This is divine. No human would look at this and ever call it not holy. This is holy. This is priest-like. This is godlike. An educated guess. By that definition, anything is divine knowledge. What the fuck? I love how Paimon's just sparkles in the corner of the screen. I'm outside of place. True. I took an educated guess. Damn. I think it was full of idiotic assholes. They really are. They really are. These fucking morons.
Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Alhaitham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the god of wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
Okay. By that definition. By that fucking definition. VTubers are divine knowledge. How do you explain to an 18th century peasant that in the year 2022, there's going to be teenagers and adults who are using cartoon drawings of characters, puppeteering them for the entertainment of millions? What the fuck? So by that definition, I am a god. I am divine knowledge. VTubers are divine knowledge. What? And also, by that definition, a bidet is also considered divine knowledge. The fuck is this logic? What the fuck is this logic? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? The fuck, humans has been around for thousands of years, but we still don't know how idiocy works. Must be divine work. True. What the fuck? Oh, we must worship Fumiyo, everyone. What the fuck, man? Hey, man. Idiocy is divine knowledge. Come on. Hello, Alt +4. Hello, mate. Hello, Alt. How you doing, mate? How you doing? I got to laugh. Really was the future. I swear to God, this is giving me a fucking aneurysm. Like an educated guess. Bro, I don't understand taxes, bro. Damn, bro, neither can I. Yo, this shit divine knowledge. Anything could be divine knowledge by that definition. What the fuck, academia? What the fuck, man? This is so stupid. This is the stupidest logic I've ever heard. I'm just stressed about my chem exam tomorrow, and the worst part is festive season in India right now. Hey, man, don't stress about it too much. I know it's easier said than done. You got this. Give yourself more confidence. Believe more in yourself, mate. You're amazing. You are powerful. You got this, mate. I believe in you. I believe in you, mate. I know your hard work will pay off. You got this, mate. Oh my god, it makes sense. I'm stupid because of divine intervention. Veg, you're finally awake. You're finally awake. You now realize your godship, your powerfulness. You finally understand it. You're a god. I hate this. I hate that logic that these guys fucking had. But the sage's end product won't be Greater Lord Lucrativata. It will be the Balladeer.
You must have noticed by now. The academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters.
I'm a can of divine knowledge that can only be opened by gods. Let's pray it open. As mortals. Fuck logic. We want a new god because we're babies who can't move on. Lol, basically. God purposefully debuffed me, huh? Yeah, I'm powerful, but you know how hydrocarbons works? It's difficult. That must be divine knowledge! Hydrocarbons are divine knowledge! Academians are just fucking so lazy, man. They don't want to understand jack shit. They want someone more omnipotent to take care of things for them. So basically, the academia is filled with self-proclaimed academics that are actually a bunch of numbnuts. Yeah, basically, the TikTok user base.
It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood.
Have you not seen the TikTok user base every time that they post about like conspiracy theory or like a hack slash tip slash an educational thing? Most of the content that's in TikTok that's quote unquote educational and historical or historically accurate is bull fucking shit, by the way. You have to scroll through shit and mud and incorrect knowledge or like unsourceful information to finally find the right people. The people that actually make sense, have done their research, and or actually have something to say that's important. Like, it goes through a lot. Just as algebra has been labeled as divine knowledge. For me, he's getting his brain fried. That his model is also getting fried. Man, I've been frying. Motherfucker, I look like mac and cheese right now.
Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you?
I don't know. Shit might be divine knowledge.
Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the academia has never treated her as a god. When the academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away.
I'm sorry, mate, but when you end up exhausting your entire power and existence to save a futile race of human beings who are incapable of even opening a fucking can of pickles, you would also have the literary skills of a child because your brain is fried. Have you ever spoken to an adult who does... Have you ever spoken to a nurse or a doctor who do 24-hour shift? No, who go through like a 48-hour shift. They have the skill set of a child. They can't comprehend shit. They're so tired. They're so fried and exhausted. The fuck do you mean? What the fuck, academia? I tried TikTok and the amount of idiocy and lack of basic knowledge or even basic world and life knowledge is palpable. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, TikTok's information and educational side is terrible. Not all of it, but there's a larger, loud, like, is a larger, loud, I guess you could say, part of the educational quote-unquote community of TikTok that is so misinformed and is spreading a lot of rumors / hypotheses that are based off of source trust. You don't know if I took a shit today. It is divine knowledge, and am I a god? Cyber Snail, you are a god, mate. Mate, gods in this world aren't all-knowing. True. Why can't they just teach Nadia the meaning of Rukkhadevata so that she could be exactly like Rukkhadevata? That's very true. That is very true. And not only that, but don't you think that by teaching this Archon how to, who Rukkhadevata is, she could excel Rukkhadevata because she has a newer outlook on life as well? Or maybe he's a better one. What if, this is a very cool theory, what if, I don't know, this lord is hiding her true knowledge purposefully? Because Nahida is capable of doing so much already, even though she's so young as an Archon. Which makes you beg the question, maybe she's smarter than she leads on, mate?
Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's Gnosis had been used to power the Akasha the entire time. By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
Even now, they still refuse to acknowledge Lesser Lord Kusanali. I've never imagined a god could be subjected to such cruelty.
Alright, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery.
Yeah, she's fucking young, mate. She's 500 years old. She's young. Good morning, young. Good morning, Leiko. Good morning, good morning. I hope you slept well. Hello. How you doing?
Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Sure, as you wish.
They had all the time in the world to teach her. Yep. They had all the time in the world to teach her, and yet they chose to be idiots. I slept well for 16 hours. Jesus Christ, I wish I could do that. Fuck, man. I wish I could do that. That'd be amazing. Candace, I'm home.
The village keepers you've found have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them.
Oh.
The two new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
To be fair, the lifespan of a human being is barely the lifespan of a god, but still, yeah, true. Imagine sleeping like that, true. Festival season is amazing, even though I don't know what festival it is, even. I just get a vacation, yeah. I get that, I get that. But oh well, enjoy your vacation and have fun and relax. You deserve it, you worked very hard.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
It's hard not to feel weighted down by what we just learned. Despite everything Lesser Lord Kusanali has done for her people, the Academia has abandoned her in the sanctuary of Surasthana like a lost cause. Even though she's protected, have they never realized that there's such a small and childlike god in the world?
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Man, I love Candace. Man, I love Candace so much.
Oh, Paimon's so coming with you.
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
I want to share everything I know with all of you.
So you were still withholding some information?
Yes, I'm sorry, I had my reasons, but now I know we're all in this together. We're all in this together. Da 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 da. Pants to Paimon. Lamau. Candace is the best. She really is. Snacks and tea. Oh, I love that. Leah's expressions relax, as if her mood hasn't been affected by the heavy conversation at all. Sino has a firm and solemn expression on his face. It looks like he's made up his mind about something. The core of his beliefs is motivation to pursue the right cause. Alatham also turns towards the crowd he wants to listen to. After that, the whole story comes out. All the experiences, feelings, and secrets are shared freely with people. To share everything means to consider everyone as allies. From today on, everyone will fight for the same goal.
Even though we've lived through all of this firsthand,
Team Biscuit, let's go.
still
Let's
feel
go.
super
I
surreal
fucking knew you'll sing that song. That's everything we experienced so far in
What a
Sumeru.
whirlwind of a story. Felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there will be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Who the hell understands things from the Favial expressions? I have no idea.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Ramon's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
I wish my American friends understood the beauty of afternoon tea. Mate, afternoon tea is like the best. Thing is, I don't have afternoon tea anymore because I work at home. But back in high school, and back when I used to hang out with some friends, we used to have afternoon tea, which is like, we take afternoon tea seriously. Got like a whole fucking like pot tea. We've got some cucumber sandwiches, some scones, some nuts, just in case someone wants to have some nuts. And like with some sugar cubes and everything. We've got some milk on the side, both condensed and non-condensed, in case people want some sweetened milk or not. Man, it was a good time. It was a good time. I'm not a fan of tea, so I wouldn't get it. Man, afternoon tea is the best. It's the best.
It's time to make a plan.
These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
No matter what lies ahead.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
Yes, I miss afternoon tea. Yes, so do I.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
Yo, when you say next time, you mean like in a bit? Or you mean like next update? You don't mean next update, right? 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 Fuck! No! That's it! Oh, I bet you mean next update. It's the fucking next update, man. Alana Rin, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, how you doing, mate? How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. No, there's no more. I got fucking bamboozled. It's right on the 1 hour mark as well. Hour 30, man. I thought there was going to be more. Oh, God. Here I thought there was going to be more stuff for us to do. God, I should have just streamed longer yesterday. I should have just streamed longer yesterday if I knew that. Oh, man. Oh, mate. Tea with a massive different types of bites, patisseries, and 2 hours a day. And conversations with people you hate. Bantering slowly and ending up into hatred and murderous intent. Yeah, that sounds about right. Physical D-Luke? Huh? Oh, no. I don't have a physical D-Luke. I have a, what's it called? I have a Pyro D-Luke. It's just a vape build that I'm working on. I'm working on a vape build for him. He's not physical. But, god damn, man. That's Kaza. There he is.
Sounds good to me.
God damn. Hello, are you ending the stream? I don't know. Maybe I am. I'm not really sure. I was... Like, there's nothing else I could do right now. I mean, there's the event here. But I usually do events off stream. Because if I do events on stream, I usually just end up, like, spacing out. I space out during events so quickly. So I'm not really sure. The Traveler know 2 Archons he can call on and not. That's true, that's true. But Razor is puppy. Razor is cute. Razor is physical and I love him. Looks like it's Overwatch time. How bad are the queue times, though? I feel like Overwatch is going to have, like, terrible queue times. So I'm not really sure if that's a wise idea for us to have. Do I end stream now? Or do I go ahead and continue? By the way, I've been sent by Miss Sushi. Oh! Hello! Hello, mate! I hope you enjoy the recommendation that Sushi gave you. Wait, hold on. are you one of Sushi's family members? Are you Sushi's sister, brother, father? Are you her father? Are you Sushi's father? Dad? Dad? Struggle to do the event quest, Lamau. I'm like head on my desk tapping my keyboard. Mate, I space out when I do that. I'm a student of hers. Student? What? I didn't know that she's a teacher. Sushi, you're a teacher? Oh, what do you teach? What do you teach? Oh, I'm actually curious. That's actually cool. Sushi, are you here? I can do one wish. Sushi. Sushi sensei. Sensei, sensei. What is strawberry in Japanese? Arara, kore no strawberry. Sushi always somewhere lurking. Sushi's our faithful follower and spreading the love for me too. Aww, she's too kind as always. Too kind. I mean, there's nothing more except for the festival fever, I guess, to get this poll. Someone mentioned a show stream, she'll come. Show stream. A shower stream? Oh my god, guys, today we're going to transition to a shower stream now. We don't have much to do, so let's get naked. Come on. I didn't know one of my students will be here. What do you teach, Sushi? Wait, I have a question. Are you actually a teacher? I'm so confused. I don't know why he's a student or she's a student. I'm confused. I guess I can do my dailies while we talk. Yeah, let's do my dailies. We're back. Just in time, yeah. I didn't know that Sushi was a teacher. Oh, my arm. Ow. I got it. I sorted it out. Yeah, I am. But I'm still on training though. Oh, you're in training. Oh, what are you a teacher of? Like, what's your what sort of subject you're going to teach? Those pops, mate. Yeah. Excuse me. So also, why can't you climb this? Well, that's cool though. Best of luck in your teaching.
Time to go.
But also, why are you sending your students here? Sushi, I'm not sure if that's okay. Sushi, I'm not sure if it's okay. I'm not sure if it's okay to send your students to me. You can't use your job to advertise me to your school. I'm not sure that's okay. Miss Sushi, plus points, please. I can just imagine Sushi going, all right, everyone, so you guys are going to be having an exam next week. Please don't forget to do your homework. You have to watch 3 hours of the Fumiyo-kun stream for extra credit. This will count towards your final grade. Please remember that. We love the new people, but I feel the ethics are not good. The spirit is there, but the methodology is very concerning. They will get educated, don't worry. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. I like how Sushi will promote me to her students at school. And supposedly, if Killer runs for president and becomes president, Killer will also promote me to an entire country. Oh, God. I find this concerning to a certain degree. I'll try my best to lessen my profanities. You will try your best to lessen your profanities. Mate, I need to stop my profanities. I have to watch my profanities, but at the same time, I don't know if I can. I feel like it's deeply rooted within my soul nowadays. I can't just stop. I am a major in English teacher. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I like English teachers. I really like English teachers. They're really cool. I like them. Imagine Fumiyo being broadcasted across the world. Oh, fuck me, mate. Fuck me. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea whatsoever.
Brings a smile to my
Yeah, watch me get on like national television, like on the BBC, and I'm being interviewed by Piers Morgan. He's trying to have a very important sort of like moment, and there I am just going, Piers Morgan! Oh, there's another one! Eliza, Mam Sushi, I'm also here. Hello. Oh no! We're getting more! Oh no! There's more! Oh no! Novaliches International School is here! Oh no! One of the coolest teachers I know is an English teacher. True, one of the coolest teachers I know is also an English teacher. All of my English teachers have been so sweet and so kind. I love them to death. I love them to death. Oh my god. How do you earn money from being a PNG? Oh no. Are you bringing your whole class here? Quick, Fumi, be funny!
Memes! Base!
I don't fucking know! I don't fucking know! How do you be funny on the spot, mate? You putting me on the spot! I'm not naturally funny! I just happen to be stupid enough to be funny. My antics cause me to do that. I don't fucking know, man. Oh no, the Hillochells don't like me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
into the wind.
There we go.
Time to get.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Wind. Fire, because why not? And then we trigger the melt. Fumiyo is always just funny. Don't worry, he's British. British people are always funny. That's true. That is also very true. Fumiyo is a funny man. Trademark. Ah, yes, I do the funnies, the ha-has and the hee-hees. Mom always watches you whenever she's on... Oh, that's actually really sweet. That's sweet. No, Sushi, you're very sweet. Your students, like, are just gonna expose you now. You know, hey, hello, you know. Hello, welcome to stream, mate. How you doing, how you doing, how you doing? Are you also, by chance, one of Sushi's students? As the eldest of the stream, I blame you for whatever I say in the future. Oh, good heavens. Oh, mate. Am I going to have to start having, like, Bible streams just to compensate for all the filth that I say on stream? Fumiyo is now going to think all the new people are Sushi students. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. That's what I'm going to be thinking for, like, a while. Like a VTuber comes into my chat, like Shoto or Amelie, and I'll just be there like, are you one of Sushi's students?
Into the wind.
Wait, oh shit. What's that? Hey, can you guide me which set is good on Traveler to pair with Kaching? Oh, pair for Kaching? I'm assuming you mean Dendro Traveler, right? My Dendro Traveler is not really built right now. I am working on him, but I will I will teach you because I'm not really good right now. So for Dendro Traveler, all you really want to use for Dendro Traveler is just to get his alt up more often than usual, because usually what you do with Dendro Traveler specifically is that you pop his alt down to inflict Dendro. You want to get a Dendro reaction to be applied on the enemy that you do. And then you want to apply Quicken with, Kaching. So Kaching will most likely be an EM/electro damage dealer. And also for Traveler, it'll most likely just be EM/energy recharge. That's mostly what you want to go for stats. At least that's what I know that you're going to do. And that's how I'm going to build my Dendro Traveler. So that's what you want to do. If you want Dendro Traveler to deal more damage, because Dendro Traveler is more of a quick swap unit, then I recommend having 2 Dendros in your team. So have Collier and Dendro Traveler in one team. Have Kaching and then Fischl on the same team as well. So 2 Dendro, 2 Electro. Electro Resonance will help you out. Dendro Resonance will also help you out. I recommend Gilded Dreams as a set for Dendro Traveler. I recommend that, so you have an extra bonus EM, like Elemental Mastery bonus on top of what he already has. So that's what you could do as well. I recommend doing that. So yeah, 2 Dendro units to basically funnel in the recharge capability on both, and then 2 Electro characters to funnel the particles onto. So yeah, Samurais, Dendro Traveler has to have EM and ER with the Gilded Dream set. Focus that set specifically, and then have a second Dendro sort of like character, and finally have 2 Electros. Electro units doesn't matter since Kaching's your main DPS, Thundering Fury set on her, and you're golden, mate. Announcing quizzes in Fumi's chat, wow! Oh god, you guys will be having a quiz on Friday. You guys are announcing quizzes in my chat now? No, man, we're sorry. Thanks, that was a really, really nice explanation. Oh, you're welcome. Even better than my school teacher. Is your school teacher sushi? But you're welcome, mate. You're welcome, mate. I'm happy to help. Overload and max EM all the way. Oh, Overload isn't really a good reaction. It isn't really a good reaction. If you want a good pyro-based reaction, then Vape, aka Pyro and Hydro, is going to be your best sort of reaction to go for. You could also go for Melt, which is Pyro and Cryo. That's also the way to just go physical. Oh no. I like Overload. It goes boom. Overload goes boom. If you want a much cooler boom, you could go for Dendro and Hydro. That creates basically like Hyper Bloom. Hyper Bloom gets a lot of fucking booms. Just like mini booms all around. That's good. Burgeon is better though. Burgeon's also good, yeah. Burgeon is good though. The reason why people use Dendro and Electro reactions is mostly because Dendro and Electro reactions have the highest DPS and also multiplier on them. So that's basically what you do. Oh, so yeah, that's Fumi really knows his Genshin stuff. I mean, kind of. Oh, it's fun to use them out. I like seeing them fly. True. Honestly, just have fun with the game. Build it the way that you like. Fumi, how do you build Cyno? Well, my Cyno right now that I have right here, I'm building him on, it depends really what set you're running him on. I'm using the Thundering Fury set, so I'm mostly focusing on his electro damage. So anything that has to do with attack to increase his normal attack damage. You want some EM, but not a lot. Honestly, I'm not really fond of this EM set. I'm usually gonna go for probably crit rate. So crit rate, I think. But the most optimal way of doing things is EM, Electro bonus damage, and then crit rate or crit damage. Choose what you like, depending on the weapon that you have. If you have a crit rate weapon like the Deathmatch, then you should probably apply more crit damage. Make sure that you do not go above 60. If you go above 60, that will be a problem, because you will start to have diminishing returns after 60. So keep it between 50 to around 60 and you should be golden. Focus more on your crit damage, because crit damage is a lot better and it will be a lot good for you. Do keep in mind that Cyno does have energy recharge problems, so try to get some substats for energy recharge and or run him with an electro battery, which is most likely going to be Fischl. So 2 Electro, 2
I
Dendro
created another
is
universe and
your
found
way
a
of
pair.
going about things. That's basically what you want to do. EM is not important because you only have to apply Aggravate or Quicken once. So that means his initial hit will be high, but it's not that good. So I'm going to change that. Yeah, you got to change it a little bit. Too much crit rate is bad because it's diminishing returns. You could use it on better stuff like crit damage. Yeah. Critical good luck getting those. I get a lot of crit, mate. Get a lot of crit. Where are you from, bro? I like your accent. I might fall for you. Oh, you're too sweet. I won't tell you where I'm from, but you are you're free to go ahead and, kind of fall in love. Go for it. Is Prototype Star Glitter okay for Signer? Prototype Star Glitter? Do I even have that weapon? Oh, is it the craftable? Is it one of the craftable ones? Actually, let me go to the crafting station if that's the case. Prototype Star Glitter. Let me check. I haven't seen that weapon in, like, months. He is British. Just listen to him. Yeah, I'm 100% British. What do you mean? It has energy recharge. Okay, let's see. I want to check it. Prototype Star Glitter. Here we go. Prototype Glitter, energy No. I don't recommend it. Basically, so the thing with Cyno is that Cyno is a selfish DPS. So unlike most DPSs, he is the one character that's similar to Xiao. You want to maximize damage and invest heavily onto him so that he deals a lot of damage. If you, I guess you could say, if you decide to build him with energy recharge in mind, you are building a self-sufficient Cyno. Yes, that is very true, but it's not going to deal a lot of damage. So you end up basically creating a problem where you get his ult a lot, but you don't end up dealing a lot of damage with him. So what instead I would recommend, I'd recommend is basically try to get pieces like this. Like this. Try to get pieces like this. So if you don't have a crit rate weapon, get crit rate as a main stat, and then try to get energy recharge as a substat. The energy recharge substats will stack up as much as you can. Obviously, please don't roll them all into energy recharge. Maybe like one proc into energy recharge, and then most of it into the other more important substats. And then have Fischl around to help basically generate electro particles, because Fischl's Oz will be off-field, which means that she will be producing her own little stuff. I don't have her built, by the way. I have her built for physical, but I'll start changing her around for Cyno. But yeah, basically use her as battery. She'll become your battery, which will produce a lot. If you also have Raiden Shogun could also help with that. But keep in mind that Cyno should not be bounded or chained at all when it comes to damage. Maximize his damage potential and what he could do, because that will be more helpful for you because he's your main DPS. He's extremely selfish, so keep that in mind. So, and also, please, here's another thing. Make sure to level him up. Make sure to level him up, because if he doesn't get leveled up a lot, what ends up happening is that you don't get his really cool stuff, which is this. So he scales very well with crit damage. When you level him up, his crit damage increases. Look at this. Plus 9%. Well, not 9, but plus like a large number here. So it increases by quite a bit. And this does help as well. So to summarize in a much easier way, try to level him up to 90. Try to level him up to 90. Make sure to level up his weapon to 90, and that's good. Fumi, is Cyno good to use with Ayato? No. It will be useless. Because you're basically creating a taser team with Ayato, and that would not work very well. 2 DPSs on the same team won't work well, so I don't recommend it personally. Oh god, but yeah, let me read. Yeah, he is a TM British man trademark. Not gonna lie, Fumi speaks in 80s English. I do? With a mix of modern American English. I do? I don't know. I don't think about it much. He sounds like he is, but in front of someone older, he really doesn't. Yeah, I don't sound like old English. I just sound alright, really. British guys are really hard. Thank you. Too kind. You're too kind. Too much information about Cyno. I mean, I'm not older. You're older. What about Hu Tao? No. So the only... Okay, so you can use Sino only in a Dendro-based team, so an Aggravate Quicken team. That's where you can utilize him the best. You can also use Sino in a traditional Taser team. So a traditional Taser team with like Xingqiu / Yilan and like any units usually that you'd use for it. But personally, if you want my personal opinion, if you're doing Abyss, you can do the optimization I just told you if you want. If you want to do that. In Abyss, yeah, optimize if you want to. If you're struggling to clear Abyss floor 12. But if you're not, then yeah, you don't need to. You don't need to. Just put the handsome men that you know in a team. Have fun. Have a laugh. Don't worry too much about it. What if I make Ayato a burst support? I mean, you could, but again, since Sino is your main DPS, you have to try your best to make him stand out and make him deal more damage. So your supports should try their best to help. I mean, you're free to try it. The optimization might work, but honestly, not much. Right, I'm a Ganyu, Candice, Cookie, and D-Luke. Yeah, I mean, Ganyu, try to pull for Shenhe if you want. I'm not going to tell you to forcefully do it, but Shenhe will help Ganyu out with more damage. And then D-Luke also helps with the pyro stuff. So yeah, it works out. It works out pretty well. It works out pretty well. I will never not have my handsome men. True. Should I pull for Venti or Nilo? I am on 47 pity. It depends. So it depends heavily because if you have Kazuha, then you don't need Venti at all, ever, I think. But if you like Venti, please roll for him. Go for it. Go for it. Don't be meta, in my opinion. I don't care about meta. I really just don't. Because I just kind of like having fun. So I don't care about meta. But I'm just giving you, like, general meta tips if you want. I don't have Kaza. I mean, yeah. If you... Okay. I want you to pull for characters if you enjoy them. If you like their kit, you like their personality, please roll for them and get them. Don't think too much about meta. But if you do care about meta, yeah, Venti would be good. Venti would be great for grouping. If you don't have Sucrose as well, yeah, it will help a lot. Put Verdescent, it will help with shredding, so it will work. Some of the later floors in Abyss, though, start to have less pullable or suckable enemies, so you won't be able to suck as well as Venti was back in the day. But you can still pull for Venti and have a good time and, you know, still do well. Nilo or Venti, though, the problem with Nilo is that Nilo promotes a very, very specific playstyle. Like, you know when we talk about meta groups and play people with who you like? Nilo is one of the most biggest exceptions in that department, by the way. Nilo is such a fucking, like, niche. Because Nilo only works as Hyper Bloom. She only works on Hyper Bloom teams. So she will only work with 2 Hydros, so Nilo and then another Hydro character. Most people will play her with Koki. And then 2 Dendros, so it'll be Dendro Traveler and Collier. The reason as to why Nilo only specifically works for Hyper Bloom teams is because Nilo has a specific reaction. She triggers a unique character-specific reaction between her and Dendro. So if you want to have a very specific playstyle that is very specific to her, that has a very specific, unique, exclusive reaction, then yes, pull for Nilo. If you want that. Or if you like the character. Mate, if you like the character, pull for her. But, you know, the meta reason, she has an exclusive, powerful, quote-unquote, reaction that's unique to her. So yeah. What I do is Cookie Alt and charge to D-Luke 3 at this, cause overload and do damage, and I use Candice and Ganyu for Frozen. Yeah, that works out. That works out well. That works out well. Honestly, look, Veg, I preach physicals as well. Physicals are fucking great. I like physical builds, okay? Physical builds are amazing. That's why I want to try to get Eula, because Eula will be my physical build lady. She's my physical build lady. Also, for those who have Ayaka... I want you to try something, please. I want you to, like, try something really fucking stupid, if you can. I might try it, actually. I'm not sure. Actually, let me put this constellation in first. There's something I want you guys to try, those who have Candace and Ayaka. If you have Candace and Ayaka... What level is my Candace? I don't think she'll survive. Ah, fuck it, we'll try. Fuck it, we'll try. There's this very specifically stupid build on Ayaka currently going around the internet, which I absolutely love. I love this build.
What's wrong?
I
Are you
love
in
this
danger?
build. And basically, it relies on Candace's Hydro Infusion. Okay, I need to find a place that I can test this out in very well. I don't know a place I could do that in. I could just probably plump into a domain of my choosing. You know what? We'll do that. Hold on. I want to test this out as a joke. I haven't tested out myself, and I don't have the right build for it, but fuck it. Fuck it. We're trying this. This is called Self-Freezing Ayaka. If you're wondering what this build is called, it's called Self-Freezing Ayaka. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but fuck it, man. We're going to try for it. Must go eat lunch. Bye, everyone. All right, take care. Bye-bye, Leiko. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your lurk as well. Okay, I need to try to... like...
Take flight.
Give me the particles, give me the particles, give me the particles. Oh, she's dead. She's so weak. No, she's so weak. She can't handle it. Okay, I'm going to put the shield on first.
You're exposed.
Okay, come on. Get your fucking Hydro. Please, please. I need your Hydro Infusion. No. She got one shot. Please, I'm trying to prove a point here.
Too easy.
Give me particles. I have to make sure she doesn't die. Hold on. Me trying to explain something. I gotta go as well. Enjoyed streaming. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for coming by. Thanks so much for coming by. Have a good day, Alana. Have a good day. Give me the particles. Oh my fucking god, this is gonna take a while. Bye bye, take care. Either Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Give me particles. Okay, nice meeting you all. It was nice meeting you as well. Okay, we got it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the dumbest build in Genshin Impact history.
Grant us your blessing.
Wait, why don't... So as you can see, we have Hydro Infusion working in a weird way. Ah, she's fucking dead before I can even use it. Fuck! The Hydro Infusion isn't working well! But yeah, you can have self-freezing... I can have self-freezing Ayaka. But I have to build her properly because her self-freezing is shit right now. But yeah, it's a build that you can have. It's stupid. I love it. I love the build. It's stupid, but goddamn. Let me just kill this guy and end stream real quick. Oh my god. For a split second it was there, it was good. It was, but it's stupid. Hey gentlemen, let me show you the dumbest build ever. Doesn't work. Xingqiu's still better. Xingqiu is better, but it's just hilarious. I find us trying to find uses for Candace really funny though. Because Candace is good, but she's just not having that much luck really.
Let's finish this.
She's not having much luck. Well, anyway, everyone. It's time for me to go now. It's time for me to play some Overwatch off stream. And maybe even do some work. I hope to God that I'm going to be able to do some work. Actually, yeah, no, I've been doing work. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm sorry that my students came out of nowhere. I didn't know they would come on your stream. It's alright, Sushi. It's alright. Don't worry about it. I don't mind. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for coming by. I hope that you enjoyed your time here. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you had a lovely time. If it is morning time for you, have a good morning. Have a good start to your day. And remember to have some breakfast. If it is evening time for you, have a good evening. Have a good lunch. And also have a great continuation to your day. Maybe even take a nap, my kings and queens. I hope that you enjoy. If it is nighttime for you, have a good night's sleep on, sweet dreams. But if you're studying, good luck on your studies. I appreciate your hard work. You're doing great. Hey, and make me proud. But if you are going to go to work or someplace, have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. My name has been Fumiyo-kun. こんばんは。おやすみ。おはようございます。じゃあね、みんな。愛してるよ。Bye. See you guys next week. Bye. 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 Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Bye.